In a previous video, I showed you how to set up developer orgs in Salesforce, and I alluded to the fact that Salesforce now is pretty obstructive regarding you using the same email address for two different developer orgs. And what I'm going to do today is to show you a pretty effective workaround for this if you want to avoid having to create new email accounts, or you prefer to not set up alias email addresses in your email account, which is another option. The technique I'm going to talk about is called address plussing. Now, address plussing is something that can be done that does not need any setting changes inside of your email account, whoever your provider is. But there is one big but to this. Your email provider has to support it. And I know that Gmail supports this, and so does Microsoft. My email address is with Microsoft Exchange Online through my Microsoft Business account, but I also have a Gmail address as well, and I have tested it with both. I have a very old legacy BT Open World email. BT emails do not support plus addressing. So what I'm going to do is try to set up a new dev org on an email that I've used many times. Now, let's put in the data. And I'm in the United Kingdom. Obviously, I'll have to agree to all of this. And I'm going to put in my email address, one that I've used many times before. So I click sign up. And sure enough, here's the problem. It says, "Hi, Bill. Looks like you already have an active dev edition with Agentforce and Data Cloud associated with this email address." And it's reminding me of my username for that. I obviously want another one because, like yourselves, you're going to need two of these for your training and your homework. So this is the problem that I'm looking to show you how to avoid. Plus addressing is really simple. This is how it works. All I have to do is to put a plus sign in there after the piece that precedes the @ symbol, and then I can put anything I want after it in terms of numbers and letters. For the purpose of this exercise, let's just call it test 1. This email will be delivered to the same inbox. You do not need to open a new inbox. You do not need to change any settings inside your email whatsoever. So let's click send and let's see what happens. Right, click send, and we're going to wait a moment. And here we have it. In no time at all, here is my email from my other account to this account. And if you only have one email address and you want to test it, you can just send it to yourself. It will work, provided that your email provider supports it. So that is all you have to do. Now, you can use this to set up a new dev org, or you can have multiple dev orgs that have used plus addressing, but any emails that you receive back through the verification process, you will receive them in your inbox as normal. And then when you click on those links, you can then finish off to establish the setting up of your new dev org. So I hope that's helpful. I'm not going to go ahead and create another one off that email address because, to be frank, I have so many dev orgs, I just don't need another one. I'm running up to about 30 at the moment, and that includes a certain number of playgrounds, and they are just becoming very unwieldy to manage.